hey. It's me, Daisy. Welcome. Come on. Let's go.
Almost everybody on the night. This is for the next time that somebody tells a lie, disrespecting my boundaries, acting like they don't care about me. Call it out really early, let them know that they just can't hurt me, and pretend like it just didn't happen. Know that if I catch you lacking, keep them moving. I'm not gonna be somebody's backup plan, telling you not asking, don't do that again. Go ahead and leave, but don't come back from it. Listen to me carefully, I'm adamant. Say it with my chest, no, I'm passionate.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Random mom from Siberia. Just kidding. But Daisy, random mom from Ontario. I'm gonna do an update coming to you from the car because it's easier. You know, when you have 5 kids, it can get loud. So, yeah, and the lighting's also better in the car. The ring light's nice too, but the sound is not the best. Anyways, so I wanted to share an update. Yes, an update. Okay, well, first and foremost, I wanted to kind of just rectify something. Going through what I went through in terms of having that thing stuck in me for 4 months and unawares, not knowing, and having the medical professionals not really care and not help me and not seek to get to the bottom of what was going on and not really listening to the things that I was bringing to their attention. It's honestly by grace. It's a miracle that my body didn't go into sepsis and didn't go into toxic shock syndrome, and that I'm still here. And also, it's a miracle. It's grace that I have no long-term effects. I got the results back from my doctor, and there's no cancerous cells. There's no more infection. I didn't get an infection from being in there. So that's really amazing and awesome, and it is a miracle. And I'm happy that it's nothing worse, to be honest, and that I didn't have any effects from it. And I'm really excited that I'm able even to share this with you all or whoever sees it, and hopefully it will help someone to advocate for themselves and to not be afraid of speaking up and to seek second opinions and to keep pressuring those who are put in place, who are paid to do the job of being a healthcare professional, to be a healthcare professional, to fit the job description, to do what they're supposed to do. They took that Hippocratic oath, they should stick to it, right? If not, then don't do the job. It's your choice, really and truly. But us as people, we have to hold them accountable. This is what they asked for, so they need to do their job correctly, or not. We all have to, right? Okay, so that being said, I got the results back. There's no cancer, there's nothing, no infections, nothing else there. So it's fantastic. I'm almost on the 4-week mark. I'm almost at a month since it's been out, and slowly but surely I am feeling physically better. Mentally, that's another thing, because I ended up taking that medication for another 5 days afterwards, just to make sure that there was no infection and to kill any infection in the body, I think. So yeah, so I did that, and so that could have kind of continued the mental state of mania, but I stopped it. So just slowly but surely the effects will decrease, hopefully until there's nothing. However, I also heard back from the client experience team, patient experience team, and I heard back from them. So the doctor who was helping me, I don't even know if I can mention their names, although I'd love to, but maybe that's not the best way to go about it. They apologized. They said they are sorry that happened, that it shouldn't have happened. They should have been more ready to give a pap smear to me. They should have taken it more seriously to find out what was going on, as this was not my first time coming in for that issue, and that moving forward, they will, if anybody comes in with a similar scenario, they will do their due diligence to do what they need to do as the physician in care and help that person to get the help that they need, period. Fine. That is all fine and dandy, and I appreciate the apology, and it's really, really good to hear a healthcare professional taking accountability for what they did or didn't do. So that's awesome, and that's nice, and that person, that doctor has been forgiven. And also, all who were involved have been forgiven. However, I just think it's really important that we still push the message that this happened and it need not happen again, and there needs to be solutions, stipulations, that if it were to happen again, or if someone was to come in with something like this, that yes, the due diligence is done. Okay, so that's first things first. Now the second thing is, they spoke to the technician.
But before we get into that, I'd like to share something exciting with you. So since I've been sharing my story, I thank you all for listening in, the ones who listened in real time and the ones who will listen after. But I wanted to share with you something fun and exciting that I'm starting. It's called A Busy Parent's Guide to Write Your Story Now and Fast. It's a self-led program that will be available on gumroad.com or the app. You can access it there, and you can click the link in my bio or description to join. Let's get your story out there. Let's get it done fast and now.
And the technician completely lied. I know, like, you're probably thinking in your head, like, what did they lie about? Me too, because, like, what are you really lying about? You know, just be honest. I think it's important that we're just honest. But anyways, hopefully, now that this situation has happened, that if they were to be in the situation again, that they would do things differently, that she would do things differently, and she would take it seriously, that she found something or that she saw something in the camera and it was blocking it, and she would escalate the situation immediately, not try and wiggle the camera around, not question it, but go to the supervising physician and tell them this is what's going on, or go to their superior and tell them, so that they can be instructed on what to do next, or on how they can help the patient, which was not done. So the technician said that I came in there thinking that there was a tampon stuck in me, and I said to her, oh, I think there's a tampon stuck in me, but I don't really remember. So she said that I said that to her. And I was like, well, if I had any inclination that that's what was going on, I would have said something from the jump. From when I went to the intake nurse, I would have said, I think I have a tampon stuck in there and I don't remember, and I need someone to check immediately. And they would have been like, we gotta check immediately in case she goes into toxic shock, in case her body goes into sepsis. And I wouldn't be here right now talking about how this technician lied and said that's what happened. I don't know. Like, it's just really unfortunate that people cannot be honest and tell the truth, even when they make a mistake. It's okay. People make a mistake, but moving forward, this cannot happen again. You cannot put somebody's life in jeopardy like that. Period. So fix up. Fix up. Fix it right up. And then to double back and lie is just, it's unfortunate. However, we all lie. Or we all have lied. Even if we didn't do it currently or anytime recent. We all have lied, or so on and so forth. So forgiveness is given to this technician. I would hope that maybe there would be some disciplinary action, or the doctors and the reporting team would question this technician as to why they lied and kind of give solutions as to what should be done moving forward, or if the situation happens again. Because for her to lie, that means she remembered what happened, knew she was wrong, didn't want to get in trouble, but then lied. I put my life in danger in the meantime. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and message that ombudsman, let them know what's going on, let them know what happened, and see what they say. But to that, I just want to say thank you for listening to my story. And I hope that it has touched someone, blessed someone, helped someone to understand it is important to advocate for themselves and to speak up when they need to speak up, and to be honest and to be assertive when they are dealing with something. If they need help, speak up. Do not be afraid, because it's your life that is going to be the one that is in danger if you don't, or if you know someone else is in danger. As I was saying, thank you very much for listening to my story, my experience. Yeah, I know it wasn't the best. To be honest, I'm not really in the best place in my life right now. Many reasons why. However, I know this is not my destination. This is not the end for me. This is not where I want to stay. This is not where I'm going to stay. And that there's more to come. You know? I'm here for a reason. You're here for a reason. We all have purpose and value in our lives. And I am so excited to finally be living in that, and moving in that, and walking in that. So I thank you for listening to my story.
Don't forget, if you're a busy parent and you'd like to share your story, don't forget to look at the link in the description. Bye!